Welcome everyone to a new episode of the RTG. This is the team that we are going to use in the weekend league in the FUT Champions this weekend. And I can say that especially on Saturday, the gameplay was so horrible. There was so much delay. It was even unplayable, just like last week. Again, on Saturday. I don't even try to play on Friday anymore because that's even worse. But yeah, so for some reason I just go on with Weekend League. I don't know what it is. On Sunday, the gameplay was okay, and these were the matches from Sunday. I don't want to show you guys the gameplay from Saturday because it was so horrible that it's not worth showing it. So this is from Sunday. I played 10 matches, but yeah, sometimes it went good, sometimes it didn't went good. But I really frustrated by the defense, especially the AI defense. The AI defense in this game mode is so horrible. I'm playing FIFA for so many years. I'm playing FIFA since the very first FIFA. Yes, I'm that old. I can't help it. But I'm playing FIFA since the very first FIFA. And the defense in this one is so horrible. I'm going to show you some examples why. And yeah, let me know in the comments later what you think of it yourself and if you agree with me or not. Of course, the gameplay is also sometimes enjoyable, else I wouldn't play anymore. But yeah, I think, is it this goal? I don't know exactly anymore. Yes, it is this goal. Look at this. The defender, this Kim, this guy from South Korea. Look at him. He's standing here. I not select him. First I'm this guy, then I am this guy. You see that by that red triangle above the head of the player. But look what he is doing. Exactly nothing. Normally, the defender would walk with him, with Ronaldo in this case. He's just doing totally nothing. And then I'm going to explain later that player switching is also really horrible in this FIFA. But yeah, maybe I need to learn using right stick switching more than I do now because I'm just really used to pressing the L1 button, I think it is. But switching in this game, I never had so many problems with switching with defenders than in this FIFA. I think they changed it. Well, I really know that they changed it, but yeah, sometimes you're just switching and it's just going to a player that is so unlogic at all. But yeah, what can we do about that? Yeah, maybe I need to learn right stick switch again. But yeah, sometimes right stick switching, I'm just not used to it. I don't know, maybe I need to learn it more. Sometimes I'm using it, but when it's really crowded into the box, when you need to defend, it's really horrible to switch to the right player with right stick switching, in my opinion. But again, yeah, on Sunday the gameplay was okay, not that much delay. Yeah, of course there are happening weird things, but like this guy who wants to save this penalty, but Neymar is going to take it just through the middle and scoring it. But later in this video I'm going to show you an example from the player switching that is so horrible. But first, Dumfries is scoring, and also just from corner kicks, this is with me, but you also get it against you. Look at the defense from a corner kick. I'm just going to go a bit back. Look at the defense. You take a short corner, pass it back. Look at the defenders. Look at the defenders of the opponent. They are not marking. They are just running like wild chickens around the field. They are just not marking any of my players. Look, Dumfries, he is so free. Nobody is watching at him. And you also get this against you. If you have a corner, just take it short, pass the ball around. Everybody will be free in the box and you can score goals. It's almost too easy to do that. It's not working all the time, but the chance that you score a goal like that is so big. And yeah, in my opinion, in real football, that is never going to happen, especially not with the players that we are having, because they are all professional players from the very highest level. But in FIFA it doesn't matter. They just like stupid chickens without heads running around and do nothing. But yeah, that is just the defense in FIFA 23, people. We are playing FIFA since I think 1993 and still they are not able to make a game that is just defending the attackers from your opponent. Well, that was in other FIFAs not that big of a problem, but in this FIFA it is. Even since the patch from last week, I think it's even worse since that patch, but I'm not sure because before that it was also really horrible. I think this is the goal from the player switching. I'm gonna just slow it down a bit. Yes, this is that goal. I'm just gonna show it, slow it down, then you can see what I'm meaning. Look at, just a bit back. I was a bit too late. Look at this. This is the player that I'm controlling, and if I will switch with the L1 or the R1 button, I don't know exactly, it's just automatic when I'm switching, he will switch to this guy because he has the yellow triangle. So that is what I imagine when I'm pressing the button, that I will switch to that guy. Look who I'm switching to. And look, I'm switching to this guy. Is there a triangle above his head before I'm switching? No. So I'm really confused at this moment. Why am I not this player? And before I recognize that I'm this player, I'm just already aiming, because I think I'm this player. I'm already aiming to the ball. So what is this player doing? He's just running that way. Look at that. And then I'm so confused that you are pressing the switch button again because you want to be one of these guys to try to defend. But yeah, then it's already too late. You are pressing too much and it's switching to the wrong players, and then defending. Yeah, it's not possible to defend at that moment because that very first switch is wrong. And can you tell me why? I can't, because there was no triangle above his head. I'm pressing the button and he's switching to a player that you can't know that he's switching to, because there was no indication that he will switch to that player, and then you are aiming the wrong side and your whole defense is totally open. All right, that were my frustrations from this week. The defense, the AI is just doing nothing, and the switching is not working good. And then with these two facts, defending is so hard. It's not, there is no way that you can defend, and that is why many players are playing parking the bus tactics, because that's the only thing you can do. And that is why the gameplay in this FIFA is so horrible, because everybody is playing almost park the bus and counter-attack. And because they are counter-attacking and the defense is so horrible, there is no way that you can play this game normal. At least maybe when you are playing against someone who has the same game style like myself, trying to play normal football like you're watching on TV, because that's what I'm trying to do. Try to play normal football, try to score normal goals like you see on TV. Sometimes you're doing a skill move, but not spamming the skill moves that are too meta, too OP, because that is working. That is not how I want to play a football game. I don't want to program myself what's working or not. I just wanted to try to play a real football match and do what I think is the best in that situation, what you would do normally if you are on the pitch yourself. But that is not how FIFA works, and that is why I can't get higher ranks than rank 4. And even in this in this video, I'm not going even higher than rank 6, because I was so done with this, especially on Saturday. I had 4 wins of 6 games, and on Saturday I had 6 wins on 10 games. So I had 10 wins, so 1 too less for rank 5. But yeah, I didn't care at that moment. I really didn't care, because the gameplay, the delay on Saturday, and the defense overall is so hard. And also this is an attacking situation. That was really weird. Look at Neymar. This is the 90 rated Neymar. Neymar, one of the most technical, gifted players at this moment. Look at this control on the ball. He's just running past the ball, and then I just tried to pass to him, and he's passing to him. That's also happening many times, even more than in previous versions of FIFA, in my opinion. You are passing to totally different players than you want to pass. I am really glad that I react on time with a shot cancel and again shoot and score this goal. But yeah, look at this. I have the ball, alright, can happen. Then I do a lob pass because that's really effective in this FIFA, else that defender would have blocked it. And then I'm trying to play to this guy in the middle. That's the most logical thing in my opinion to do. But it's passing to Ribéry, and gladly I could save the situation there. But yeah, maybe for another reason I didn't, and then you have a really good chance wasted. And look at the bars. It's 2 bars. It's not that I'm pressing way too hard with 4 bars. Then I can imagine that he would pass it further than I think this is Ronaldo, because it's way too hard that I'm doing. But it's just 2 bars. That's enough for a pass like this. But no, not in this FIFA. It's just passing to Ribéry in this case. And yeah, then doing this. But this is a situation that I could save. But there are so many situations that you are not expecting that. And that is happening, and then you waste another chance. Maybe that's my problem. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. But I didn't have that much problems in previous FIFAs than in this one. And I'm looking at other YouTubers as well, and I see they face the same problems as me. Maybe they are better players than me, so they can save the situation more than me. But it is a really big problem that the game is not doing what you want the game to do, and that the game is not doing what a normal defender in most of the situations would do. And maybe it's really hard to program that, but then maybe you shouldn't try it to do it after 30 years of programming a football game. All right, maybe this video is a bit negative. Well, not a bit, just really negative, but I just needed to share my opinion with you, and hopefully you don't mind. Hopefully you appreciate that I'm at least be honest, because I can also show you guys only the wins and the goals that I scored and say, wow, this is really amazing. This FIFA is really amazing. It's just not. And I'm just trying to share my opinion for the game, and hopefully it will become better, because I really like to play a football game. And in my opinion, this is the only football game that is playable, because PES, the other football game that there are only 2 football games, really big football games. PES is trying to be really realistic, but that is way too slow. It's not enjoyable to play for me because it's too slow, and I don't know. I like a bit more arcadey kind of football, but it also needs to be a bit real. Just a good combination of these two. And FIFA is more a big combination of these two than PES is for me. So that's why I'm still playing FIFA, because I want to play a football game. I love football and I really like to play football games. So that's why I'm still playing FIFA. But yeah, it's hard. It's really hard. And I think everybody has that same thing. This was the last match. A 1-0 win, disconnect after just 1 goal. Rank 6, it's the lowest rank I get this FIFA, but it is what it is. We have 2 player picks. Don't expect too much, because if you get rank 6, you can't expect too much. An 83 rated Mayer, I really don't know how to call him, but he is from Croatia, playing in the French league. And then we have the highest rated, a 81, so we take this guy from Galatasaray. I don't know why I take him, but it just doesn't matter, I think, who I'm taking. Then we have the packs, an 84 rated Otavio, and that Turkish guy again, and Ziller. So we're gonna sell him for discard price, because nobody is buying cards on the market anymore. Another big issue in FIFA at this moment, that the prices are so low for so many good players that it's not even December and already the market crash is there. Normally that is in April or something, but it's already in November now. So I'm really curious what they are going to do about that the other 9 months we need to play this game. And I'm really wondering what they learned from this and what they are going to do for the next FIFA, because I really think that this FIFA is going to die really, really soon. Not for the diehard players who wants to play FIFA, but for the casual players, the people who just play to have a good experience for a game, they will give up really, really soon if they already didn't, in my opinion. All right, I think this is the last pack. Nothing special in the packs, as you can see. And yeah, this is the end of this video. I really want to thank you very much for watching, and hopefully we will see you next time. Bye bye.